day hand, so I'll get up in the morning about 6 a.m, go and have breakfast. I'll go check in with the personnel sailors, and I'll probably do finance work all morning. After lunch I'll probably check in with the support sailors. I'll also be liaising with the supply chain sailors and helping out if we have any defects. And then of an evening I'll help the chefs with serving dinner. And then after dinner I might get a chance to go to the gym or participate in one of the PT sessions that happen in the afternoon. That's my day to day.
I'm a watchkeeper, so normally we run what's called 1 in 3, so I'll do 2 4-hour watches over the course of that day, getting up the hour before that watch, spending that 4 hours on the bridge, keeping the ship safe. Once I've finished my watch and I've handed over to the next person, I'll spend a bit of time doing any administration and then have maybe a bit of time for myself and then roll into my second watch for the day before then getting some rest.
I'm a watchkeeper as well. I typically get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, have breakfast and then go and watch at 7. We can be very quiet if we're deep, or it could be very busy if we're at periscope depth during an exercise. That watch will end at 1 o'clock. I'll have lunch and then go and do some administration, auditing, reviewing of some defects, and then have a nap for about 2 hours before I get up, have dinner, and go back and watch at 7 o'clock at night and finish at 1 o'clock in the morning before getting some sleep for the rest of the night.
There's a range of activities. We do have a music club on board, and there is a drum kit and a guitar and a keyboard, so those guys get together every now and then and jam out, and occasionally they'll even do a music show.
On the submarine, watching movies and reading books. On a Saturday night, we typically have a trivia night that gets run throughout the submarine, and we compete against each mess. Typically the senior sailors and the wardroom do really well, but it's a good bit of fun and ties in also with what we have a themed pizza night as well to back it up. The crew becomes your family when you're deployed. I find it quite easy to sail away from my family. I know it sounds a little bit heartless, but I have that emotional support within it, and you're all in this together. How do I manage being away from my family? Constant communication wherever possible, and making every opportunity to get in contact and do something special when you have that chance.
Fortunately, being on a surface ship, it's a little bit easy to communicate at sea. But having said that, I just love going to sea as well. One of the great watches, morning and dog's watch, when you're on that rotation you get to both watch the sun rise in the morning and set in the evening, so things like that are really amazing.
The Navy does try and integrate families. Earlier this year we had a families cruise, so we were able to invite family members on board so they could see what it was like. There's also other organisations like defence community organisations that reach out to family members and help families get in touch with services such as daycare or getting a new job, so they're really good to rely on as well. So this is a really great program. It's a 1-year program, and there's an officer program coming out. It essentially allows you to get around to all the officer roles in the Navy and see what you actually want to do before you sign up.
You get to go around, be on board a ship, see what that's like, and move around the different areas on that ship, as well as getting ashore and doing different roles ashore. So you get to experience all different facets of Navy life.
My most important skill as an engineer, typically an introvert, is people management skills and being able to lead and manage. I think that's great. When I compare it to some of my colleagues and friends who I went through university with, that is definitely an advantage that I have over them.
For me, it's the way the Navy teaches written communication. Being a science background, that really helps me to have an easy way of formatting things and going through that and being able to professionally produce written communication. It's really through that training that the Navy's given me.
Totally agree with Andy on that one. We end up doing a lot of administration paperwork. Another one is communication for me, being able to liaise with other departments across the ship. Yeah, that's one of the key skills.